Hey guys, what's up? I'm Slim and you're watching Slimathy TV. In this video, I have an absolutely epic one for you. Andar was kind enough to send out one of their brand new iPhone 17 Pro cases, as well as a little wallet. Under here, as you guys can see by the big box, there is a MacBook Pro case. I was not expecting those. I was just expecting the 17 Pro case, but they sent out a bunch of stuff, so we're gonna review all of it here. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, they sent out a nice letter. I absolutely love when companies do this. Andar seems to always do it, so you can tell they really care. Let's set that to the side here, and let's take a look at what we got. First off, we have a wallet here, and this is the Kickback, and it is in the moss colorway, so we will check that out here shortly. Here we have the Aspen case, which literally, this is the only case, okay, out of all the cases we review on this channel, I normally do not rock a case on any of my phones, but occasionally I will. 11 out of the 12 months of the year, I'm not wearing a case on my phone. When I do, it is the Andar Aspen. Like, that's just how it's been for the past 2 or 3 years since they've been sending us stuff. I just love the leather cases that they make. Super high quality, super great feel in the hand. So when I do wear a case, it is definitely an Andar Aspen. I've said that in multiple videos. You guys can fact check me if you want. Anyways, here is the enormous box for the MacBook Pro case. It barely fits in frame here, but you guys can see this is for the 16-inch 21 to 24 in moss. So we will check this out at the end here. Reason being, I'm actually using that MacBook right now for the production of this video, so it's impossible for me to put it on and show you it at the same time. So I'm going to just throw in some B-roll once I get this on, so just stay tuned for that. Now, at the time of recording, obviously, the 17 Pro has not shipped yet, but we do have a one-to-one replica. Like, this is literally one-to-one here, so we're going to try it out here. And in the future, if we need, we will do another video showing you with the orange iPhone 17 Pro that we ordered. So that is obviously not out yet. Let's go ahead and take a quick look around this box. Very premium, as always, the Aspen right here, iPhone 17 Pro in moss. And let's go ahead and slide this right open. Very premium, I believe. Yeah, there's definitely a magnet in there that holds this shut. Very premium. And check out that color. That looks so good. I'm not sure if it's coming through on camera. On my little monitor here, it looks a little off, but I'm gonna try to go in post and make this look as realistic as possible. This looks fantastic. When you think of a moss green, this is what you're gonna think of. I love the look. It is so subdued, but also classy at the same time. Very nice texture on this one. Nothing else in the box. We can set this off to the side and we can grab the 17 Pro here and let's stick it in. Let's see how it goes. So first off, you guys can see right here, they've been doing this since last year. They've been putting the model right here. I love that because obviously we have so many cases. This is probably only a reviewer's problem, but I love to be able to just easily at a glance see what phone a case is for, since we have literally hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, at the studio. Super premium material in here, super soft touch as well. This is not going to scratch your phone up. So we can stick this right in, just like so. And just like that, we have the case installed. Check out this material right here. I mean, this looks so good. This is the silver iPhone 17 Pro, but again, we're getting the orange one. So this is probably gonna look like some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles type stuff with the green and orange. They've even covered the camera button on this model, which is fantastic to see. Everything is covered perfectly. The cutouts look awesome. Buttons are very nice and tactile, no issues there. This is a very well done case. Let's check that resivity. Yeah, this is perfect. You guys can see you do have a little bit of lay on the table design. And for the camera section, looking perfect. Branding right here, very minimal, just on the side. With leather, you know, every color that we get, you know, this is the first time having moss, they all feel a little different, but they take about 2 to 4 weeks to really break in my opinion. Now, obviously this depends on your environment and how sweaty your hands are, how often you pick up your phone, but I'd say 2 to 4 weeks to get the case broken in so that it feels a little bit grippier. Right out of the box, these are always, you know, just that premium leather. So it's not the grippiest in the world. It's still by far not bad at all, but it will get grippier as time goes on, and it will also patina with time. So it's going to change color a little bit. All of our other cases have turned a little darker just from hand oils and just being in and out of pockets, but that's what gives them character and, you know, that premium look to them. So here it is right out of the box, but let's go ahead and try it out with their Kickback wallet. We have not reviewed this wallet from Andar just yet, but this one is also in moss. You guys can see here, it snaps right on the back. Color is pretty much identical here, and the fact that it's leather just gives it that very premium look. Let's set this off to the side so we can really dig into this one. So I'm gonna take it off just for a moment. This is probably all magnetic, I don't know, but this is super strong. Like, it's almost difficult to take it off. So no worries with this falling off. Here we have a little card we can slide right out. Holds 1 to 3 cards, MagSafe compatible, powerful magnetic attachment. Here is what it looks like. Absolutely awesome design here. This is probably one of the most well-built leather wallets for the iPhone. I mean, this just looks classy. And of course, this could just be a normal wallet. Like straight up, you don't have to put this on your phone. If you want to go out without your phone, live your life a little bit, you could just stick your ID and a credit card or two in here and you're good to go. You can just slip that in your back pocket. Very thin, you guys can see, smooth on the back, so it's very easy to fit in the back pocket. But I think what makes this really unique is the fact that it's kind of 3-in-1. So you obviously have your MagSafe wallet. However, this elastic allows you to use this as kind of a grip. So this is a very, very stable phone grip and it's super comfortable because this is just elastic right here. So yeah, you can hold this kind of however you want, but however is most comfortable for you, especially if you have the Pro Max. I mean, you're probably gonna want something like this to hold onto your phone because that phone is just ridiculously large. Way too big, but I digress. The Pro is the perfect size. But having a grip is always something that is useful, and you can use as many fingers as you need to hold onto it, depending on the size of your fingers and such. On top of that, this is also a stand. So all you have to do here is just pull out like so, and boom, you have got yourself a stand. It works in landscape, it works in portrait, and this can go all the way out. Now, obviously the MagSafe is going to pop off here at some point. Actually, maybe not. So if I keep going, it will, but right about here, I mean, it's still on there. That's kind of crazy, actually. Was not expecting that. But yeah, snaps right back down. So it's a 3-in-1. It's a MagSafe wallet, it's a grip, and it's a kickstand. I mean, what more could you ask for? The price on this one also does not break the bank. I'll have links down below as well as a discount code for you guys. Now, Andar was kind enough to set us up with a discount link. So down below, there's a special link. If you click that link, you're going to get 15% off your purchase, which is a crazy discount. So use the link down below. It's going to pop up like a unique code just for you after you click that link. Use that code and get your 15% off if you are going to buy this. Again, Andar is one of those companies that literally every year I am looking forward to seeing what they have sent out, and this is no different. This is an awesome setup right here. This case plus this wallet, A+ right here. All right, guys, real quick now for the big boy, I'm going to show you this. Look at this, absolutely. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Check this out. This is called the Helm, and that is what this MacBook case is called. Check out how this looks. I mean, this is just incredibly premium material right here. Leather all through and through. On the back, super soft felt, so it doesn't scratch up the laptop, but this just kind of clicks on. And in here we have the bottom as well. And this is what the bottom looks like. So I'm gonna show you guys this up close. And then of course, I'm gonna throw in some B-roll. So if you guys have a MacBook, this might be something to look into if you are trying to protect your investment a little bit. It's got these little clips right here that are gonna clip onto the MacBook. Nice little feet and our branding right there. Absolutely classy MacBook case. I haven't had a case for my MacBook in a while, so I am definitely looking forward to trying this. It smells absolutely fantastic, just fresh leather right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the MacBook, and I'm gonna throw in some B-roll right now so you guys can see kind of how this looks. Looks absolutely fantastic, super classy. If you're taking your MacBook out somewhere, this is definitely a good look, and it will add some protection as well. So definitely check this out. This is called the Helm. This is the Aspen, and of course this is the Kickback. Andar has a ton of different colors if moss is not for you, but I think moss looks awesome. But depending on which color of 17 or 17 Pro you get, it may or may not look that great with it. So you just kind of have to mix and match and get the color that works for you and is your exact style. So check out these. Again, use the link down below, get your 15% off. That is for our viewers, so enjoy that. And let me know what color you guys get down below. If you like the video, hit the big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.